Hi there, my name is Maggie McDonald and I'm a special education teacher. I created the ultimate argumentative essay organizer because I was tired of watching my students shut down during writing and tired of repeating the same instructions over and over without enough time to give real feedback where it mattered. I wanted something that would support every kind of learner, students who need structure, who need scaffolding, and who need to see how the writing fits together. So I built a tool that guides them step by step, helps them find their voice, and gives teachers the breathing room to actually teach, not just manage. Accessibility isn't an afterthought, it's built in from the start. With a single switch, every word appears in a dyslexia-friendly font that's easier on the eyes and brains of the students who need it. There's no need to ask, no spotlight on who needs support, because it's already part of the design. Great teachers know one size never fits all. This tool adapts to meet the needs of different levels, goals, and learners. That's why this tool lets you choose between 1, 2, or 3 body paragraphs right from the start. And it's not just layout. The tool updates the entire structure based on your selection. The number of body paragraphs determines how many reasons a student needs in their thesis, so the builder adjusts automatically. This keeps their argument focused, organized, and aligned from the beginning. No more mismatched claims and support. Whether you're scaffolding for a student who needs to start small or challenging a writer to build a fuller argument, the organizer meets them where they are. Next, I've added read-aloud features throughout the organizer. Students can click a button to hear instructions, teacher tips, or even their own writing read back to them whenever they need it. Writers can choose from different voice options for comfort and clarity. For multilingual learners, key instructions and tips are also available in 4 additional languages, making the tool accessible to a wider range of students. Whether they need auditory processing support or just the benefit from hearing their words out loud, this feature is quietly powerful and always accessible. Saving student work shouldn't be a stressor. With Google Drive integration, every essay is auto-saved and tied to the student's account. Once it is sent to Google Docs, it gives teachers visibility into drafts and revision history, making feedback and accountability more seamless, especially over time. Some students know what they believe, but they struggle to come up with reasons to back it up. Abstract brainstorming doesn't work for everyone. Evidence-first mode helps by shifting the starting point. Students still take a stance, but instead of immediately listing reasons, they begin by pulling a quote or detail from their assigned texts. Then they develop a reason based on the evidence they find. Sometimes it's the evidence itself, a quote, a fact, a powerful line that sparks the student's thinking, and that is where the writing begins. For the students who need structure, scaffolding, or just a clear entry point into writing, this small shift can make a big difference. One of the hardest things to teach, and one of the most essential, is how to craft a strong thesis. This tool doesn't just ask for students to write it, it builds one with the student step by step. They'll outline their topic, take a clear stance, and provide 1, 2, or 3 reasons, depending on how many body paragraphs they're writing. Those reasons automatically carry over to the start of each paragraph, creating a seamless connection between their claim and the structure of their essay. Real-time updates help students stay organized and on track, so their thinking flows logically from beginning to end. Once the thesis is complete, students move straight into the evidence planner. This section outlines the backbone of their essay, connecting each reason from the thesis to a specific quote or piece of evidence. The reasons auto-populate from the thesis, and once students choose their supporting quotes, those quotes are also sent directly to the body paragraphs. This planner ensures students tackle the hardest and most essential part of the writing process first, building a claim and backing it up with real support. Once that's in place, the rest is just building around it. It keeps their writing focused, structured, and rooted in actual evidence, so they don't get lost in the sauce. You'll notice light bulbs throughout the organizer. Those are built-in teacher tips. Each one offers a clear, student-friendly explanation of what that section is asking for and why it matters. These tips include concrete examples to model strong writing and help students understand how to apply the skill right away. They're designed to reinforce your instruction and provide just-in-time support so students don't get stuck and teachers don't have to repeat themselves all day. Sometimes students know what they want to say, but they can't figure out how to start it. That's where sentence starters come in. They're tailored to each section: body paragraphs, reasons, evidence, conclusions, giving students just enough scaffolding to get rolling without filling in the whole answer. This part's my favorite, the writing coach. It reviews what students type and offers real-time feedback, flagging common issues like contractions, personal pronouns, vague phrases, missing transitions, off-topic sentences, and so much more. But here's the difference. It doesn't write for them. It teaches them to notice and improve their own work. As students build their writing across different sections, key ideas like reasons, thesis, and the body paragraph components are automatically carried forward. This cuts down on repetition and lets them focus more on refining their ideas, not rewriting them from scratch. When all the pieces are in place, students can click to preview their full essay, formatted and pulled together. This is a powerful moment. For many students, this is the first time they've seen their own structured and complete essay, and it gives them something they can actually feel proud of. And finally, there's a built-in editing log. It tracks when each section is started and finished, how much time students spent revising, and whether any content was pasted from outside sources. This gives teachers a clear view into how a student developed their writing, not just the final product. It also helps flag potential AI-generated content by showing whether a student actually engaged in the writing process. It's a tool for transparency, reflection, and accountability, all built right in. This tool was created for the realities of teaching, where every class is full of students with different needs and every minute of instruction counts. It's for the learners who need more support to get started and more structure to keep going. It helps them grow as writers and, just as importantly, believe that they can write. It's for the teachers who show up day after day trying to make that happen. If this sounds like your classroom, you can explore the free demo or upgrade to the full version to give your students the writing support that they deserve. It's not just a tool, it's a step towards less frustration, more confidence, and better writing for everyone. The ultimate argumentative essay organizer, built for teachers by a teacher.